Fellas, it has come to my attention that a lot of you guys love to overspray. Well, today I got 6 fresh fragrances that are perfect for signature scents. Each one of these stand alone. You can spray 15, 20 times. They don't get cloying and they smell better the more you spray them. Check these out. First off, guys, let's bring Christian Dior to the stage. This is one of my favorite high heat fragrances that you can overspray. Spray this 15, 20, even 30 times if you want. Doesn't have that much projection. You're not going to get cloying because it is so light and effervescent. Dior Homme Cologne. This is 2022. Guys, this is grapefruit riding on a bed of bergamot. Just citrusy, and it's very linear. What you get when you spray on is what you get after hours of wearing this thing. This is perfect for a white tee, high heat, high humidity, which it always is down here in Texas, type of day. Spray your skin, spray your clothes. A perfect signature scent for my men out there that love to overspray. You will love this one. Very refreshing, and it's light, so you can wear it all day and reapply it. Now, you know, we cannot talk about fresh and clean unless we talk about Prada. Prada has to be somewhere in my lineup when I say anything is fresh or clean, because they just do soapiness just the best. And this one right here, they say is a Dior Sauvage kind of offshoot. I don't know, I've never owned Sauvage, but I do not, my nose, I do not like Sauvage. But this right here with the lavender and the metallic note in there, slightly woody dry down. Still a winner in my book. A nice signature scent and good in high heat. This one from Prada is Luna Rossa Carbon. Basically, guys, this is a bright lavender. So this is a juicy lavender that's followed up with some woods, of course, ambroxan to boost performance, so it can last for hours on your skin. But as it dries down, it is very woody also. This to me, guys, is an ageless fragrance. I think that anybody can wear this, right? That lavender in here does not make that old man flavor that a lot of lavender fragrances have. This is very clean, very masculine, and it's ageless. And to me, it's timeless. Just a great all-around fragrance, and lavender. You're gonna stand out a little bit too with the metallic note. So try this one out. A great, great, great fresh fragrance to wear any time of day, any time of year too. And as I speak of juicy aromatics, I cannot leave out my guy from the House of Parfums de Marly, Sedley. One of my most perfect fresh signature scents. Lemon, mint, orange, grapefruit, and a little bit of sandalwood as it dries down. That's all you need to know, guys. Also, this one also has lavender in it. So this one takes a whole different route than the Prada Luna Rossa Carbon though. This one has a more refined nose behind this one, guys. Smells high quality. On me, this one at first did not last over a couple hours. Now I'm getting hours and hours of performance on this fragrance, guys. I'm at least getting 5-6 hours out of a freshie from Parfums de Marly. I mean, to me, that is great on a freshie. Fresh, slightly juicy. It has a spiciness to it, but it is very aromatic. And with the lemon mixed in with the orange up top, guys, it is so good. Sedley is good from the beginning all the way to the end. It is a more complex, developing fragrance. For my guys out there that are looking for the next level of freshie, this is it right here. You cannot speak enough about Parfums de Marly quality, and it is worth every penny of the money here. Now, next up, guys, is a fragrance that you can literally, out of this whole entire group, this is the second most highly sprayable fragrance in this group. But this one is a little different because when it goes on, it is strong, but it takes about 15 minutes before it feels like you've sprayed almost nothing on. And then the dry down hits and somebody just hugs you and they tell you how damn edible you smell. From the house of Jean Paul Gaultier, it's Le Beau. Now guys, this is the EDT. This is the one I like the most. On this fragrance here, they list it as a coconut fragrance. I don't know what's wrong with my nose, But I do have coconut fragrances, and to me, this isn't one of them. I barely get any coconut in here. I get a little sweetness, but I think that's the tonka bean. So for here, guys, you're looking at basically a bergamot tonka bean fragrance. But when you first spray it on, it can be piercing. Reminds me of Chanel Allure on Sport or Extreme, because when it first goes on, it kind of pinches you, right? But don't let that fool you. You can spray this thing 15 times and it might be blasting for 5 minutes. Give it 5 minutes, because after that, it is going to turn into one of the best summer signature scents that someone has ever smelled on you. You let a woman smell this on your skin after you've sprayed it up, and you're going to get compliments like crazy, especially the sillage. This thing can last for hours and hours and hours on your skin. The more you spray it, the better it's gonna be. You gotta put your nose on this one. Overspray it, you're gonna smell good. Now wait a minute, where is Hermes? Where is Hermes? You know my all-time signature scent is Terre de Hermes, the EDT. But for this one right here, the most oversprayed of all of my Terre de Hermes is Eau Fraiche. Guys, you're gonna get that same Hermes orange, citrusy, woody orange in there, but this one lightens it up. It makes it a little more airy. You're gonna get some aquatic here, a little watery kind of vibe going on. 10, 12, 15 sprays. The performance, yeah, you're not gonna get a whole ton, a whole day's worth out of this bottle, right? So on mine, my bottle's a little older, but when I have used this one in high heat, I spray this one 15 times. It is going to get me probably about 5 hours, 15 sprays or more. After 15 sprays, you're just not, it's not gonna pile on the hours. 15 sprays, hit your clothes a few times, hit your skin. Hey man, that's what this thing is made for. It is made to just freshen you up, all right? It's so fresh, and it has a linear feel. It is very light, airy, and watery. You can spray this thing to the gods, man. After a couple hours, you want to respray it because you haven't reached your destination. Hey, throw it in your car, put it in your pocket, hit it up a few times. You're gonna smell good, man. This is for light clothing and for high heat. Spray it to the gods. You're gonna love the way you smell in this one, and so will your woman. And this last one, guys, is the greenest on the list. This guy is just, this makes you happy. Whenever I get a bond number 9, I always have to make sure it is on point for me, because you know, and anyone that has bond number 9s know that they can be synthetic. So I'm not really normally a big fan of super synthetic fragrances, but I can wear a lot of them. I just have to be very careful, or they'll be off-putting to my nose, even though other people may like it. This one right here, guys, hit it right on the money. This was love at first sniff for me, and it matches my personality. From the house of bond number 9, Shea Bond. This is a clean, aromatic, with a beautiful dry down, guys. You can spray this 10, 12, 15 plus times, and it's just going to be nice and green. A slight citrus twist up top, but as it dries down, it's going to be woody, green, and clean for you. This is confidence in a bottle right here, all right? This one, I would rather dress up. When you dressed up a little bit, you're going on a first date and you dressed up, steakhouse, something like that, and it's high heat, and you want something that you're gonna actually overspray and get that attention, hey man, Shea Bond is the one for you. If you love green fragrances and you love something that's gonna be clean, kind of fresh out the barbershop, you know what I mean? This one right here is gonna do it for you. Just goes well on my skin, all right? Confidence, masculinity, and sexiness. Shea Bond. So that was my 6, guys. So what are you guys wearing where you can spray it 10, 12, 15 times and it still smells good for you? High heat, freshness, you know, that's what we're rocking right now. But either way, thank you guys so much for stopping by in the house, and don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. And until next time, keep smelling good.